Hey boys and girls, we've almost reached the end of Module 4. We only have 2 lessons left. Today's lesson, Lesson 28, we're going to take all the good learning we've done the last few lessons and combine it into one. Today's learning goal is I can add a pair of 2-digit numbers, we've been doing that a lot, with varied sums in the ones. What does that mean? Well, that means we're going to look at problems like this one, 19 plus 17. And we're going to pay particular attention to the numbers in the ones place, the 9 and the 7. And we're going to think to ourselves, do those add up to a sum greater than 10? They sure do. That means we're going to be having to make a new 10. That's a lot more work. Then we look at problems like this one, 15 plus 12. What numbers are in the ones place? That's right, 5 and 2. If we add 5 and 2 together, does that make a sum greater than 10? Nope. So we won't be making a new 10. That's a lot less work. I like these kind of problems. In fact, they go, whew, a lot less work. Let's do some practice. So let's take a look at this problem, 17 plus 15. What numbers are in the ones place? That's right, we've got 7 and 5. If we add 7 plus 5, does that make a sum greater than 10? Yep. So we're going to have to put in a little extra work. Let's show this quick drawing. Just to see what I mean, I'm really hoping that you guys are moving on to doing number bonds or the arrow way. But if you still need to do the quick drawing, that's okay. Just really push yourselves to move on to doing the number bond or the arrow way. So if I make my quick drawing for 17, I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, plus 15. Here's my 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I know I can make a new 10. I've got 7 here. How many more ones do I need? That's right, 3. So I'm going to take them from the 5 over here. 1, 2, 3. And I make my new 10. So 17 plus 15 is 10, 20, 30. 31, 32. Okay, so remember, if you still have to do it that way, that's fine, but let's also push yourself to do the number bond way. So I'm going to break apart 15 into, that's right, 10 and 5. So I have a friendly number. 17 plus 10 is 27. And then we can't forget about 5. 27 plus 5, and you can break apart 5 if you need to make a friendly number, or you can count on. 27, 26, sorry, don't count backwards. We're not subtracting. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 27 plus 5 equals 32. And don't forget to write it up here. Okay? So remember, we're looking at the ones place to see if we are going to have to make a new 10. Let's try another one. 15 plus 20. What number's in the ones place? That's right, we've got 5 plus 0. Whoa, does that make a sum greater than 10? Nope. This is going to be easy. So let's do it again, but let's go right into that number bond way. Since 20 is already a friendly number, let's break apart 15. Okay, so we're going to break apart 15 again into 5 and 10. Do you see why I put the 5 over here and the 10 over here? I like to have my friendly numbers close together. So I want 10 and 20 close together. You don't have to do it that way. I just do it to make it easier for me. So I'm going to write my new number sentence. 20 plus 10 equals 30. Can't forget about that 5. 30 plus 5 equals 35. Okay, but remember, we're also trying to do it the arrow way. So I can do my 20, draw an arrow, plus 10 on top. That equals 30. And then I draw another arrow. Can't forget about that 5. Plus 5 equals 35. Today you're going to choose to solve your problems the number bond way or the arrow way after you've looked at the numbers, the digits in the ones place. Let's try another one. Try this one on your whiteboard, 26 plus 25. Pause me so that you can do this on your own and come back to me when to check your work. Don't forget to look at the ones place first. All right, you're back. Let's check your work. What numbers are in the ones place? You've got a 6 and a 5. Does that make a sum greater than 10? Sure does. So it's going to be a little bit more work. Let me show you my quick drawing, which hopefully you did the number bond or the arrow way. I've got 26, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, plus 25, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And how many more do I need to make a 10? I need 4 more. So I'm going to take them from over here, from the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I can make my new 10. There you go, ta-da! And I've got my new number, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51. That's super easy, right? Let's show it with a number bond way though, because we're really trying to push ourselves to do it that way. I've got 26 and 25. I'm going to break apart 25 into, whoa, we haven't done a 25. Did you break it into 20 and 5? That way you have a friendly number. 26 plus 20 equals 46. We can't forget about that 5. 46 plus 5. And you can break apart 5 to make a new 10, or you can count on 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. There we go. We still have 51. And don't forget to write the answer up here. Oh, that's not right. 51, not 41. So a little bit more work and we have to make a 10. Let's try one more. Let's do 24 plus 40. Remember, you're going to pause me and solve this on your own. Come back and check your work. Don't forget to look at the ones place first. Okay, you're back. Let's check your work. We've got 24 plus 40. Okay, we're looking at the ones place. We've got 4 and 0. Yes! Don't have to make a new 10. It's a little bit less work. So let's break apart this number. Did you break apart 24? Because 40 is already a friendly number. Break apart 24 into 4 and 20. Remember, I just do that to keep my friendly numbers close together. And I'm going to write my new number sentence. 40 plus 20 equals 60. And don't forget about the 4. 60 plus 4 equals 64. Did anybody do it the arrow way? We had 40 and an arrow plus 20 more is 60 with an arrow plus 4 more is 64. You did such a nice job today. Remember, we're looking at the ones place to see if we need to make a new 10. Last one. It's your turn to do it all on your own. You're going to do this new problem. 36 plus 41 equals, and it's your choice today. You can do this the number bond way or the arrow way. Remember, it's fine if you do a quick drawing, but I really want you to push yourselves. If you do a quick drawing, then you're going to have to do a quick drawing and the number bond way, or a quick drawing and the arrow way. Remember, you're going to seesaw this to your teacher and showing your good work. You guys are doing an awesome job. One more lesson to go.